Man, so look at where I'm at. I can barely see, I just got out of the water. I'm was snorkeling. I'm snorkeling here. Look at this place. It's amazing. So what I want to share with you guys is really, you know, what I've done in my life to be able to get myself in a position where I can live a certain lifestyle, right? So I think in a previous video I talked about how I direct my cash. So let's say that, you know, you're a small business, or, you know, $2 million, $5 million, $10 million, whatever. You got to be able to direct your cash in your business. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is you have to be able to, on a daily, weekly basis, you got to be able to direct the money, every single dollar. So I'm going to give you guys an example, okay? One of the things that I do is I take 3 months, okay? And I take day by day and I take week to week. And I basically chart out the next 3 months of my business's life. That means, like, who am I paying? Where's the money going? Every single dollar. And the other thing that I do is, through this planning, I actually take out every single dollar of profit out of my business every week. So imagine that, every single week, not every quarter, not every 2 months, not every month, every single week. And what that does is it does a few things for you, right? Number one is it forces your organization to produce. Okay, so without having a necessity level, your organization will always get lazy. Okay, so if your organization gets lazy, what does it do? It starts to collect less money. It starts to bill less. It starts to produce less, because, you know, that's the saying, hence the saying, right? You get fat and happy. So what tends to happen is you get fat and happy, and you get in this kind of mind frame that, oh, there's money there, right? And, you know, you could have a business that's, you know, doing, you know, $10 million, $20 million a year, and at the end of the month you have no money. You have no money to show for it because all of it's gone. All of it was spent. So the most successful thing that you can do is literally sit down, and I'm going to be talking about this when we do our weekend boot camps, business owner boot camps in Tampa. I'm going to teach you exactly how to manage your cash week to week, month to month, quarter to quarter, so that every single week you can take out profits of your business every single week. And I'm not talking about, you know, salaries. I'm talking about after salaries, after paying your expenses, you're taking out the profit every single week. So where you can start demanding from your organization to help provide for your family, as opposed to having a cash hungry monster, which most businesses are, sucking the life out of you to the point where you have no money left, yet you're doing millions of dollars a year. So it probably sounds familiar to most of you people watching this. I'd say 99% of the people watching this video are probably in that situation where they're just basically have a cash monster that's sucking the life out of them, and they're putting money in the business, and they're putting money in the business every single day and every single week, and they're using now that money that they have to fund the business instead of having the business fund them and fund their lifestyle, and while be able to keeping the business solvent. So that's what I'm going to teach you. That's the new age way to run your business, not the way that the accountants tell you to do it. And by the way, when I give you this formula, most of your accountants are going to scream at you and tell you you can't run a business this way. I'll tell you, just have them call me, because it's the only way that you're going to ever have money. You're not going to have money if you do it any other way. I can promise you that. And everybody that tries to tell me to do it a different way, I always ask them, well, do you have more money than me? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, then you can't tell me what to do. So unless you got more money than me, I'm not really going to listen to you, right? So if you're in that situation where you're basically broke, but you have a multi-million-dollar business, you got to pay attention to what I'm saying in this video, and you got to come to the business summit that I put on in Tampa. You'll find out dates, so we'll drop it on posts on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc. And you need to come to those summits, and we're going to teach you how to actually take cash out of your business and get yourself to another level so you can go enjoy stuff like this. God bless.